I got involved in the pitch because I really do understand how difficult it is to start a business, but also how easy it is. And I like the energy that new businesses and fledgling entrepreneurs bring to business. So I thought it was a really great opportunity to get involved in something. And you never know what good ideas you hear. Not that I'm about to steal any of them, to be fair. But there's always great ideas that come from people. And I'm a bit nosy, and if I can help in any way, great. I reckon that there are two types of entrepreneurs. There's a creative entrepreneur, people who come up with the concept, they see the problem and they come up with a solution and they come out of the starting blocks and they create something. And then there's the deal maker. That is another sort of entrepreneur, the woman or man who kind of sees a good business and kind of cooperates or collaborates to bring that business to other businesses, or does a deal and makes whatever they make out of it. So there are two types, but of those both, they both need to be risk takers. They both need to be hugely determined people, and I think there does need to be some kind of weird thinking, because anything worth its salt that will make any money these days has to be slightly off centre, bit different, in fact often very, very different, to make the likes of you and me sit up and notice and want to buy the product. So there's that weirdness about entrepreneurs. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am a creative entrepreneur. I like coming up with solutions to problems. A business and enterprise is kind of simple, really. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple in as much as you see a problem and you see a solution. And that's kind of all it is. And I've always been quite a good problem solver. I think entrepreneurs are very good problem solvers. I don't know where that comes from. I always like to figure things out. And then if that can manifest itself into a profit-making enterprise, brilliant. So I'm a creator. Three top tips for successful entrepreneurship, I would say, is first of all, if you've got an idea, make sure it's a little bit different. Mini monopolies brings rivers of cash. It's much easier to have a good idea if it's a bit different to make it work. Secondly, you just got to have complete focus, self-belief and determination that this is going to work. Trust in your gut instinct. Don't be opening spreadsheets too often. And thirdly, look after yourself. You've got to have the personal ability to take the roller coaster of business, which means, you've got to have some sort of balance in your life. And so go for walks, do nice things with your family. It can't all be about business, because A, you get boring, and B, your business suffers, and C, you do your head in. I do have a new book out, and I'm always out for the chance. I've got to show it. It's called Fulfilled, A Personal Revolution in 7 Steps. Everything I know about life and business, it's not a business book. I was asked to write a business book, and I couldn't think of anything worse than writing a business book. But I followed a series of steps for the last 18, 19 years that has given me everything I believe that I have today. And it's all in here. And I'm also about to launch another business next week called partiesaroundtheworld.co.uk. That's another problem I saw. I saw it 3 years ago. It's taken me this long to kind of manoeuvre on it. Launching its ethical children's parties. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dressing up as a clown or anything. It's an online business, nice, niche, profitable. And I think it's going to cause a bit of a stink in children's parties areas. I know it's not stink bombs.
Oh, shame.
No, it's not stigma, but it's going to cause a ripple effect, I think, for conscientious parents who are just sick of children's parties and the commercialism and the circus that surrounds them. And partiesaroundtheworld.co.uk is an alternative.